Hello, Frugal Force. This is Captain Frugal reporting for duty for another episode of Road Rage. And today, well, if you weren't paying attention and weren't around, or just didn't notice, Mark Waid did an interview on the Nerdist channel. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about these events. Now, this was fun to me. Now, you might go, why are you just talking about a video? And, well, there's a reason for that. The fun thing there is this video was nothing but a shill to get money for his legal fees, okay? That's all this was. Now, you know what? I have nothing against shilling because I shill too. Okay, so let's just be fair on that one. I will shill too. Watch, I will shill right now. If you enjoy these videos, please be sure to hit like and subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Get that thumbs up, okay? Because that helps. And also comment, please. The more comments and things, I guess, the more these get noticed. And I need every bit I can because, boy, that YouTube algorithm or whatever's up with that hates me with a passion. I know people don't get my notifications and everything, so I almost wonder if I'm somewhat banned. Also, if you want to help the channel, you can join our Patreon for as little as $1 a month. The link is below in the info bar. When you do that, you get also exclusive videos that are only for the Patreon, as well as you're helping support the channel. That's what those dollars do for getting stuff for comic books and games and things, all those things to review and talk about, as well as equipment to help the channel run. And when I get a surplus, which isn't a whole lot, but when I do, that money's going towards helping fund the C-list comic book that I'm working on. Also, you can also go to the Redbubble site, which the link will also be down below, where you can get shirts, sweatshirts, clocks, pillows. You can get Captain Frugal merchandise. And that helps the channel as well. All right, so my shilling's over. Let's get back to Mark Waid's shilling. Okay, yeah, Mark Waid did the shill. Now, you know he was prepared for all those questions. Those questions were fed ahead of time. He knew and accepted the questions that were coming at him because all it was an ad. If you look at how it was arranged, it was first, let's talk about heroes and things, Mark Waid. And you notice all Mark Waid was talking about is his feelings about heroes and stuff. He's trying to paint himself as a hero to everybody. That's key right there. If you haven't watched that video, watch it. You'll see that he was trying to paint himself as a hero in those characters. That was the setup. I am virtuous. I am the great Mark Waid. I've done these great things, and heroes are great. And this is what heroes was. And then when it came for the DNC question about the lawsuit, why? Because Mark Waid's a hero, you see, just like the comic books that he wrote for and he read. What a pile of crap. Okay, this was a complete, utter setup. This is like an infomercial bad. Okay, this thing was terrible. First of all, Mark Waid is no hero, right? Mark Waid is part of the problem. The more information comes out about Mark Waid, you see that he's less of the hero that he pretends to be. But one of the biggest things I found once again about this is he lies. And lies and lies. There's two things. So I want to get on that first on him and then what happened during the video. When it got to this point, he started off, I feel this lawsuit is because, and right there's the problem. Right there's the lie. He lies. I feel bad for anybody who suckered into paying money into this GoFundMe for him, because he never once ever really says what his GoFundMe is supporting. He is lying about why he's being sued. He is not being sued because DNC wants to silence the voice of people coming against him, and supporting minorities. No, that is not what Mark Waid is doing. That is not what the lawsuit is. He doesn't flat out ever say what the lawsuit's for. All he does is he tries to act like he's the victim. He's a hero, and he's a victim as well because he's fighting for you, so he needs your money. When the truth is, he's a slime ball. He wasn't sticking up for anybody but himself. He has a personal tiff with DNC, and he called and interfered with a contract. He's getting sued for tortious interference. He's getting sued not because of anything that he was protecting minorities or any of that. That is 100% bull crap. He is getting sued for tortious interference, and he never mentions that. He never mentions it on the GoFundMe, and he never mentions it of why he's getting sued. Instead, I feel I'm getting sued. No, feelings does not matter. Facts matter. That's all he's trying to do, is build a case on feelings. I cannot believe his lawyer's letting him do this. That's not gonna win. Okay? He maybe can win on other reasons, but it ain't gonna be this. Okay? He's doing everything he can to delay this case, to delay as well, because he wants people to pay for it so he doesn't have to pay for his own actions. Think about that. He just spent all his time talking about what a hero is and what he loves about heroes, but the first chance he has to at least take up his own cause and fight for himself, he doesn't do it. He puts it on the very people that he's milking and lying to. Think about that. Is that a hero? No. This is freaking ridiculous. This is a circus. I mean, holy crap. I'm a hero, but the second it comes to fight, I'm running out the door and asking you guys to fight the fight for me. What a turd. I'm sorry. Once again, road rage is off-the-cuff videos that are unfiltered and just my thoughts while I'm driving. And now the traffic's going a little slow in front of me too, and that's aggravating me as well. So I've got this slimeball lying turd, on video, sitting there milking people for money while lying to them. That bugs me. That really bothers me. Man, and then all these, I hope people are seeing through this. I really do. I mean, think about it. All this about how he's a hero. And a hero sometimes is a martyr, right? You have to do what's right no matter what. Well, how come that when it's time to do what's right and admit you made a mistake and that you screwed up, Mark Waid, you avoid it, you lie about it, and you try to put the cost on to others? You are a scumbag. Ooh, oh, that aggravates me. Okay, now, the other part. So he's on the Nerdist channel, and the Nerdist moderators, woo, are they heavy with that moderation wrench. Wow, that thing was getting comments deleted left and right on that, because anything that opposed Mark Waid got the axe just about. Now, I will say, maybe there's some things that should have gotten the axe because of what they said, if they're really bad, but I would tell you for a fact, many things were getting the axe, getting the wrench, I should say, that were not bad. Anything that pretty much caught, or skewed the fact and told the truth, it was getting the axe. So, for example, I put a post that said, Mark Waid is not getting sued because of what he said. He's getting sued for tortious interference. That thing was struck down so fast and deleted in the memory hole, it was not funny. And then afterwards, I posted on the comments, how come all the comments that show an opposing view to this keep getting deleted? And boom, I was blocked. Got the temporary ban there again. So, really, that was a temporary ban for that, because I was saying what the lawsuit was for, and said, why are you deleting it when somebody says what the lawsuit is actually for? So, delete for facts, but feelings can fly. This thing was nothing but a whole complete setup. Let's shill for money for Mark Waid. Everyone was behind it on this one. I'm sorry. If the Nerdist himself wasn't behind it, he was clueless what's going on, and shame on him for not doing his work too. This was set up. I mean, there's no way you go in an interview about a lawsuit and not even ask what the lawsuit is, what it is exactly you're getting sued for. There was none of that. It was no, well, explain the call to Antarctic Press. No, none of this stuff was even said. That is not an interview. This was a whole shill setup. That's all this was. All right, so there you go. It was set up. You weren't allowed to make comments that stated anything otherwise, so you hit that they had to hit the delete on your comments and the temporary ban ASAP on you. And then towards the end of the video, one of the moderators is like, well, I didn't have to use the wrench very much. Are you freaking kidding me? Like a third of the comments were deleted. Well, when I say third, I'm being, you know, I'm just generalizing there. I didn't count, just for the record. And you can't even go back and see them right now unless somebody has a special video done with them in there. Just saying. It's out there. Okay? It's out there. All right, guys. I just wanted to talk about that and air out some of my thoughts and feelings about this whole video, as well as the Waid and the Nerdist behind it. Let me know, what are your feelings on this? Did you think Waid was genuine, or do you think this was all a setup to pump cash into Waid's GoFundMe account? Did you catch anything in particular that caught your eye? Were you banned from the comments section as well? You know, you got the old silence wrench because you opposed the mighty Mark Waid and showed him for what that scumbag that he really is. And do you think this video is going to get false flagged? Because it may. It just may. And if that it does, we'll see what happens from there. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, keep it frugal.